Jordan-Hare Stadium, one of the most intimidating and passionate environments in all of college football. More than 87,000 will be watching that eagle fly overhead and getting set to back their beloved Auburn Tigers. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on another team from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Auburn will kick off to get us underway. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner goes down. So Missouri's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Design quarterback runs, there's so many of them, so many ways to do it. But either way, it's about getting that extra blocker and getting a dynamic athlete. These quarterbacks are all dynamic athletes. They're basically running backs now playing quarterback, trying to get them in space. And you can see he does the rest. He can chew up those yards quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Well, I'm sure there are a lot of emotions, a homecoming of sorts, as he comes back to the place where he played as the head coach of the opposition.
You know it holds a special place in his heart, and he's right now taking the field thinking about all the great memories he shared with his teammates, with his family, with the fans during his time. But he's got a job, David. He's coaching on the other sideline this one, and he wants to get the win for his team.
Oh, you dang right. And you got to pull back those feelings. It's great to be home. It's awesome to be where it started, but you're also paid to do a job, and you're paid by the other side. And right now, you want to go win, and you want to beat this squad because you're competitive, so it's got to be kind of bittersweet.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Missouri has it ready to go with another first down. Goes to the option. Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. And the defense has it there going the other way. Hits the accelerator to the right. Touchdown, Tiger. The defense takes matters into their own hands. The defense comes up with the fumble and takes it to the house.
The old scoop and score. Create the fumble, pick that puppy up, take it to the house. Great job by the defense, not only forcing the turnover, but getting points out.
And he hauls it in, and everybody's on the edge of their seats. And the returner is stopped. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Looking to pass. It's Proctor. Wasting no time taking a shot. He's got it on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30-plus.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They'll run it from the gun. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, David.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
They'll throw it on first down. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. A run for the quarterback. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Little touch pass to the receiver. Give him 6. Touchdown, Missouri!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Kane. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and they'd love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches. And so this is really hard for them, but I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to throw, it's Key. Spits it out to the back. And it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yards. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
And they run the option, and you can just tell, man, the timing of that wasn't set up well. The quarterback looked a little bit clunky, and that play went absolutely nowhere.
Third down play from the gun. And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. At the 20. Touchdown, Auburn! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive, throwing a pick 6, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
They'll leave it with him. Tripped up for the tackle.
I think the OC would have been really happy with a small gain and an easier third down. But how about the effort effort by the running back to get this close. He saw the first down marker, tried to get to it, got close enough now where it's an easy situation on third down. And shoot, and I got fourth down in my pocket if I want to go for it.
Bully ball on third and short. And the defense stands up this offensive line and stuffs him right at the line of scrimmage. He didn't get it.
Well, it's decision time now for the head coach. You probably like the play call. Third down, you're running the ball thinking you're going to get it in your own end. You don't. Now what do you do?
He's got him, and they convert. They'll move the chains after he gets it to the 43-yard line.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down. You're in your own end. We're going to be aggressive, and we're not just going to do this early. We're going to do this all.
Carson.
Awesome execution.
What up, bro?
Critical down.
I'm out here selling so crazy.
He lets it fly. And
Auburn.
this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
First time really wasn't my fault. Like I did a fucking speed option.
incompletion. It's second down.
The nigga just pitched it behind him and didn't even.
Getting to me. And this sophomore able to reach.
Hell yeah.
Man, it didn't take long for the defense to get home on that.
Like,
See them
this
playing
shit
man
is
coverage in
crazy.
the back end, slowing down the routes from the receivers and the rest of the offense. That forced the quarterback to have to hold on to it for just a split second longer, and they were able to get the sack.
A strike downfield. And he'll
This is
ramble
so
to the
crazy.
34.
Like they haven't even scored on
Finally
offense
knocked
yet.
down.
Like I've literally given these niggas 2
game
touchdowns.
there as they did a
Like one was a
tremendous
fumble
job
return,
working
and I
the
just
middle
threw a
of the
pick
field.
6
Yeah, and if
on
you're going to complete
accident.
that throw, Reese, quarterbacks have got to play with anticipation. You've got to get it out of your hands early and give your
Tough
receiver
right
an
now, for
opportunity
sure.
before the defense
Damn, my
gets to
nigga,
the
he
ball.
hurt.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage
He ain't
properly on
gonna
that
make no
one, but
throws
obviously the result
like
is
he should be. Guess he been getting his
The
ass
incomplete
banged.
pass leaves him with second down. He's looking to throw. Good timing on the quick out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
You see it more and more. Smaller wide receivers, I don't care about their size anymore. I put them in the slot. I let them get a good matchup. They're so quick, people can't get their hands on them. They make plays, and I feed them the football. These are guys that have a lot of catches throughout a season.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Quarterback will audible. Looking downfield, it's Proctor. The freshman trying to take a shot, but put just a little too much on it.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away. That's one he'd like to have back.
He's going to pass on second down. This one's complete. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Wants to throw on first down. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Tiger.
Yeah, the passing game comes through, man, and we need more.
Like they haven't scored an offensive touchdown yet. I just caught a pick and gave it right back.
Passing game can continue to heat up. Look out in the second half.
Bringing it back.
Doing some dumbass shit.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw in this drive.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Comes out throwing on first down. It's complete.
Get in front of that.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
And you've seen these curl routes. This is a timing route. Understand the ball's got to come out of my hand right when he hits the top of that curl. Nice job by the QB finding him. Nice catch.
Throwing right. Complete downfield. Quick timeout call by
They
the
are
offense after the
dissecting
play.
me.
The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Key. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Thompson.
Like, these niggas are driving the field with ease.
He has his offense rolling with a 1st down. Auburn
God.
doing business in the red zone. Looking to move it through the air.
Thank you. Like, do something.
Trying to take it back. He's at the 50. The 30. Running inside the 20.
I gotta go back out here and get another stop because I got the ball first and get it. Like that first throw, that first fucking turnover, I'm running a speed option. This nigga literally, he wasn't even hit yet, and he pitched him. He missed the whole pitch, man. Like he threw that bitch 10 yards behind him, and he picked that bitch up and ran it in for a touchdown. The same nigga, he got a pick 6 and he got a fumble 6. Like this nigga is having the game of his life right now.
At the end of the 2nd quarter, that means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime
Like this shit is crazy.
Fellas, yeoman's work in Auburn, Alabama so far, and welcome into the halftime report. And it'd be
just hope my
easy to
fucking
say
QB can
these
shake
two
that
offenses
bitch.
are
Like, look at that. You
glad
see
to
it?
hit halftime
Yo.
based on their respective performances. It would also be
Like he wasn't even like on me. He wasn't even like damn near like hit yet. Like he had maybe just made the contact. Huh? Where you at?
Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Pat Dye Field in Jordan Hare.
Oh gosh. Huh? No, it was on the couch in there. It was on the couch. I don't know.
Missouri will put a foot to it to start us in the 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the 2nd half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Auburn to the line in a hurry. Looking for a man. It's Key. Now adjusting.
No way. Like what the f?
Picks up the 1st down and gets down to avoid contact. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. The inside handoff.
Like tonight?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses
I never
four on
came
the
where?
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. We talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield.
No way he catches this pass.
What a throw! Not a lot of room. He fits it in beautifully, and they've got it at the 30. This dude is just just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down, third down, find him. I mean, you want to find that matchup because he's going to win and gets a good release, gets down the field. When you see that's your playmaker, that's your guy, get it to him, get the first down.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for space. It's Cobb. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
That didn't bust for a long time, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole play, the short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
He'll get that one all the way down to the 4-yard line before he stopped.
What a big-time run for this offense. A physical run, getting down, almost scoring the touchdown.
Yeah, and considering how well they're running it right now, why wouldn't you just hand it off to this guy right here again?
Why not?
To the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Auburn. There have been miniseries, novels, movies, long-form plays that have been over in shorter period of time than that drive. That was a marathon.
And that's just so frustrating when you're a defensive guy, time and time again, trying to get the stops, and they just keep making the plays, and they punch it in for a touchdown, demoralizing.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Wide open downfield. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws, just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Really, really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Got a good one going here. All tied up in the 3rd. It's 2nd and 10. He'll do it himself.
Guess not.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job staying home by the defense there. Offense trying to go option. The QB keeps it. You see the great assignment football. Everybody's staying where they're supposed to be, and they're able to rally to the quarterback and tackle him for a loss.
And he can't pull the trigger, and that will be the
I can't
final
kick my
play
field
of the
goal,
third
so I really
quarter.
gotta
We're
go
gonna wrap
for
it up
it
with a
here.
sack.
I'm scared of those
We've
field
reached the
goals.
end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. This is when winning plays are made, and we start right now in the 4th. They'll lead the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. On 4th down, trying to find his man. Now he's going to break the pocket. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. Offense set on 1st down. They'll run it from the gun. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Key. Trying to get to it. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch.
Bro, like, are we serious?
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world.
Not serious right now.
No
Jesus.
good. And here in the 4th quarter, still all tied up, guys. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
They got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down,
they got the fuck off.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Wants to throw on 2nd down. It's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
Leaves it with the running back. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
So fucked up.
You know, with defense, it's this pick or poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
Feeling some heat.
Bro, I'm trying to throw it away.
He needs to do something, and he
I am tripping.
terrible play.
Bro, he read, like, this is a lot going on.
They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Hits him inside the 20, still going. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The clock has stopped as we have reached the 2-minute warning here in the ballgame. Missouri comes to the line with another 1st down. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run.
It's all
yes.
This offensive line, they want the pressure. They want everything to go through them here. They're saying, look, let's just run the ball. Let's get this thing down closer and closer to the goal line. Let's bleed some clock and put ourselves in position to win.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback checking off. Toss to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. But they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Proctor. Zings it complete to the right. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And as time is dwindling away in this one, the offense is set up. 1st and goal, a great opportunity to get the go-ahead score. Touchdown, Missouri! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great game, tied late in the ball game. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
Worry about me fucking scoring. Worry about me scoring.
They're going to throw it to start the drive.
Shit, never mind. This nigga get out here and do this.
At the 35,
Nigga might score for real.
and he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down
Man, I
without
gotta do
taking
something
any
before I get
punishment.
tired of playing this shit.
He wants to throw. The sweet feet keeping the play alive.
Fumble that bitch.
It's just
What
so
are we doing?
nice to have a QB under center nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down.
He outran the
And he scoots out of bounds, picks up the first down, gets the clock stopped, and now they're
Bro, no, this is somebody, he got the last name like Key or so, but this nigga is doggy. That nigga is tough, I'm not gonna lie.
Get a tackle if he decides to get out, but everything went wrong there. Not only did he get first, but he also let him get out of bounds.
He fumbled his fucking rock.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Auburn hopes to get War Eagle flying in this red zone trip. Wants to throw. It's Key. Pressure coming.
Like, he ain't even looking at his reads. He just ready to take off.
Get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down.
After that incompletion, there is so much pressure now on this quarterback to come up with a big play. They need to score a touchdown. They need to keep this drive alive to have any shot at winning this game. But it all comes down to this play right here.
Spin, still running. And they'll get him down, but boy, did he put some dudes in the spin side. My goodness.
I got a call timeout. I'm in fucking prevent.
9 seconds left on the clock.
D-Boy can't
And
score.
this is the chance for this offense. A first and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. He's looking to pass.
Damn, he
And
get that bitch out of
sail
there
it
quick.
way too
Oh
far
my
for
God.
everybody. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? He's looking to throw. Trying to get rid of it.
He is getting that bitch out of his hands, boy. Oh my God. This nigga is scaring me.
Great job of timing the blitz and calling it at a perfect moment when the offense was going to drop back and throw. They're able to get to him, hit him. They don't get the sack, but they do affect his accuracy, and it falls incomplete.
He wants it all.
This nigga didn't come. Bro!
He's got it for the touchdown, and they can send it to overtime with the kick. Or do they dare try to win it?
Can't lie.
How about this team coming up clutch in a big
And I just
moment,
hit
and
this nigga.
crowd is going nuts. The late touchdown with no time on the clock. Now just kick the PAT and go into overtime.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the
Lamington, I just
Well,
hit
guys,
this nigga.
let's play some more. Headed to overtime.
And this just feels right. Both of these teams going back and forth. So, of course, David, this thing needs to get decided in OT.
Let's see who's better. Short amount of time to do it. A couple possessions, probably, maybe one possession each. Who's the better team?
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime. And just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possessions starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first. Just to
I
set the
should've
tone,
said defense
to understand what you need. Try to hold them to a field goal. The offense knows they can do their
Fuck.
job to go out and get a
I'm
win.
thinking this
Just two
mad.
possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah, and I love the new rules, too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays back and
Yeah, I'm
forth. Who's
focused.
got
I
anything left
just-
in the tank here in OT?
First play of the first possession of OT.
I need to get my QB as
They
much
believe
rest
they
as
can run
possible.
right here. At the 35, he's open. He's loose. Touchdown, Tigers. They strike first here in overtime.
Man, you
Can't
talk about
lie.
striking
I'm already out here
first.
playing.
You create some momentum in overtime. The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game and put all the pressure on the other sideline. Palmer, that's how you start an OT.
Yeah, and David, that's just 11 guys on offense locked in. First play,
Foul
score a
nitpick.
touchdown, put all the
Gotta
pressure
keep
on
this
your
foul.
opponent.
Yeah,
They understand what it's
insane.
going to take to win this football game.
Pocket starts to collapse.
Look at this shit.
And he gets it just
This
beyond the
nigga
line
is
of scrimmage before he
getting.
gets it.
Oh my God!
And
Like,
now on second down for this
and
offense.
it is so crazy because he's getting through that. Well, I guess because I'm putting that spell that
Looking downfield, it's Key.
Past that big lineman every time.
Working that left side now. He found his man and zipped it
the 20. To the air on first down. Looking to scramble.
It doesn't. Oh my God.
They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe.
Bro, like, I guess I gotta put a damn linebacker in the spot or something. Like, I put my D lineman in the spot. That normally works, but the AI is not going for it.
Do I have a chance? Do I have better players? Am I more fatigued? Like, all this has to come into account because you got a chance right now with one play to win this football.
One extra period didn't get it done, and we start the second OT. Looking for space. It's Cobb.
Oh my God.
You'll take 4 yards on first down.
Yes.
Time, 2nd and 6.
No. I can't tell you. I don't have an answer to that right now. I don't have an answer right now. Wait. There is no time. I'm in overtime.
He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Brown. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's the handoff.
Bro, I'm gonna make a tackle.
They get him on the ground. He picked up about 4 yards, and the ball spotted at the 10. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the lone running back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9. They got it first in overtime. Can they keep this possession going on 3rd and 6? Looking to throw. It's Key. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. That score gives them the lead here in the second overtime. They got the touchdown. Now in the second overtime, you have to go for 2.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver.
Thank you.
Where he's going to be and be accurate with football. That's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into these throws because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Slings it. And they pick it off. You can't give it away in overtime. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The drama built throughout this game, memorable plays, and then finally the gut-wrenching loss at the end in overtime.
This coaching staff is going to look back at the overtime, and they're going to wish they had called some different plays. They had some things set up, but ultimately, with games like this, they come down to the wire. You got to be able to dial up plays to win. I don't think this coaching staff did a great job.
And it's so frustrating to get to this point and make enough plays to be in the game, to come up short in overtime. I'd almost rather get blown out or this game decided in regulation. Just very frustrating to lose a game, especially like this in OT.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh.